Good morning. It's one of those mornings where I'm just like, just going with it, you know? Just going with it. I didn't start late, but just so happened that I had so many things I needed to do this morning. And then I left you guys home, had to go walk back after getting like halfway to the train. I had to walk back to come get you guys. I keep you all in this case along with like my other adapters and SD cards and whatnot, and I left it, so I had to go back and get it. Anyway, I'm wearing this white shirt from Shopo. It's a white button-up shirt. It's like a crop button-up, and my new favorite off-white pants by Line by K, my Zara sandals. I keep my hair tied up so that it can set properly on the train. I'm exhausted. Carrying my yellow bag by Telly Blake, and that's it. All right, I'll see you guys a little bit later. Guys, I am about to go meet one of my biggest Bajan supporters. She's here with her son, and they're at one of my favorite places, which is also a very dangerous place to be, at least for me. Zara's. Guys, you already see how much stuff I've been buying from Zara. I do not need to be near any Zara's right now, but I am betting on myself. I'm betting that I will not go in, or even if I do go in, I'm not going to buy anything. I'm so fatigued. I'm so tired. So I'm just gonna go say hi. Bryant Park is so busy. So busy. There's so much stuff going on. Like sometimes there's the movies on the lawn. We've got their restaurant over here. And it's just an overall great place to just come and hang out, have a picnic, grab some food, eat here. Yeah. Alright. Here she is. One of my most supportive Bajans. All right, this is Margaret, and her son is over here. He's catching us in the background. His voice is gone. He came to New York and lost his voice. And 2.3. It's 2 days, right? Yeah. New York will do it too. Blazing hot outside. It's probably like about 3 o'clock. It's almost 3. But I'm working and about to take a break so I can do some editing. Y'all, so much has been happening lately. I just feel like I'm just spinning out of control. I've got so much going on. Yeah, at least that's how it feels some days. I cut out some stuff recently and I never got to even sew them. It's just been so busy. I always try to make plans to do things, but life, sometimes you just got to go with the flow and don't stress yourself. Like, make the plans and try to execute them, but you sometimes just have to pivot and go with the flow. If life is serving you some apples, you eat the apple. Just eat it. I was supposed to go to this event in Hamptons tomorrow. I went to it last year. It's with Who What Where, but I don't think I'm gonna go. Then Jay has a friend who's celebrating a birthday, and it's in Delaware. And I have friends here. In fact, I met up with one of them yesterday. She's a strong supporter here on Instagram, Margaret and her son AJ. And I would have loved to see them again, because it was just like a, high kind of situation. I just went to say hi and talk to them for a few minutes, because they had just done some shopping in Zara's. And I was heading home, so I stopped by quickly so that I could talk with them, at least see them before they left to go back to Barbados. but they're here for the rest of the weekend. And then like I just have so many things, and I don't want to, like, when it's summertime and it's beautiful outside, I don't want to get stuck. I don't want to feel like I'm stuck in the apartment trying to do stuff. And there's some weekends that I will just spend an entire Saturday and Sunday just editing and trying to upload the video. So I am currently working on finding a person to edit my videos. It's hard to give up the control though, but I do need that so that I can focus some of my energy on my craft, like sewing and all of that. I really do need to do that. It's one of the biggest things I would like to do. I just showed my IG fam, those ladies on my Glowing Agency channel, this set that I'm wearing. Now I got this from Amazon, and I'm thinking that I need to also get this in a different color, a couple of colors. It fits so good. I mentioned to them that I think I would open an Amazon store, not a storefront, a store, as in be a seller. I feel I could sell stuff like this. I can source these pieces and get a store and sell the same things that I'm paying and supporting Amazon on, right? They'll get their cut. I really do need to do the research, but you guys let me know what you think about that. Outside of me trying to create my own brand, I just want to find a way to create more income streams, like multiple income streams. And I know that that's one thing that I feel I could do good at. Like the things that I like, I think other people like. So, you know, I'm sure you guys would support me there. So this came in three pieces. Sorry, it has this top, which is like a regular tank, and then it has one that is like a cold shoulder. I call it cold shoulder. That's an old name. Some people might call it asymmetrical top. So just one strap on one side, but I like them both. They're so supportive. I'm gonna wear the set tomorrow and work on it and see how it holds up when I work out. But like, it feels so good. It's comfortable. It's giving me support. And it is not like way too short. The waist is super high. I could pull the top down to almost meet the top of the waistline in the pants. I really, really like it. Oh, by the way, your girl was, or maybe still is, in one of Target's ads for the Future Collective with Janae. So a friend of mine sent me she sent me a screenshot. She said, do you know that you're on Target's ad? And I remember Target asking me if they could use my content, like they wanted to like repost it or something. And I said, yes, okay. Not everything has to be about money, you know what I mean? Normally they would have to pay for that. Let me see if it's still there or not. Yep, still there. And the good thing is that they didn't just use it. I'm gonna actually put it on this screen, but here it is. I already did a screenshot, so I'm gonna put it so you guys can see it more clearly than looking at it on my phone. That's so cool. But yeah, all right, don't know what else is gonna happen for the rest of the weekend, but as always, I'll be including you guys. Thanks for all of your love, your support, for all of you who have subscribed to my channel recently. I believe that my channel's been growing, but I believe that some of you have also followed me because of my girl, the soft nurse. Is it Stephanie? Sis, I always forget your name. I don't think, or is it Dion? Listen, let me make sure I know her name before I say anything else. But she says it sometimes. I don't think she introduces herself with her name often, and that's why it's not sticking. But yeah, love her so much. When I started to watch that video yesterday, I was at work, guys, and I was having one of the most difficult mornings. Well, it wasn't the most difficult, but it was a difficult morning for me. Not every day is good. Like sometimes you see us come on, right? And we could have been just fighting a battle that you guys do not know anything about, because we don't wear our stress. Sometimes we do, but I try not to wear my stress on my face. Like I try not to focus on it, because there are times when you think about an issue and you let it consume you, let it control you in a sense. Let it go. Learn to let go of the things you cannot change or fix. The universe, God is taking care of it. If you can't change it, if you cannot fix it, best believe He has your back. And you've already overcome. You've already gone past that. And you'll look back and say, wow, there's nothing or no one else that could have brought me through that other than God Himself. And that's facts. And I go through it sometimes, guys. I really do. And I don't talk about it. I just lost an aunt, my mom's oldest sister. She's in Canada. Like, there's always, and that was not the main reason. She was sick for a very long time, and it was kind of like we expected it. But you're still never really ready for death. But there were other things that were just affecting me. It's like one thing and then another thing and then another thing. So yes, they just felt like a heavy morning. And then I saw her video and I started watching it while I was working. And guys, I had to get the tissue. I was tearing up because I was feeling like so heavy. And she brought me to a soft place, a place of feeling like, yeah, guys, I'm actually feeling that same feeling that I had yesterday. She gave me such a lift, man, with her words. She's a great person, a great person. I love her, and I love her vlogs. Like, there are some people's vlogs that I'll watch not attentively, and I watch hers very attentively. And there's some content that I'll like, I just skip through ads. Not hers. I know, right? I don't skip her ads. I let them play. It will have to be an ad that play for like, because you don't have some for like 30 minutes, right? There's some crazy long ads. But if it's a simple ad that running for like maybe 20, 30 seconds or a minute, whatever, let it run. Because I so believe in supporting the people who are loving and supporting me. And the people that I love, actually. Because, you know, you don't always get it back. You can get it back from others, though. So it's so important to be kind and just truly be a human. Be human. Yeah. Anyway, guys. Sis is out. I'll check in again later. Bye. Full of nutrients, guys. So I will use these very old bananas. Sometimes Jay likes to use them as well, and he uses them for like making like pancakes or something, like banana fritters or something. I don't put them in whole. I just cut these. Yeah, but glass. I'm going to add a little bit of, or add in a splash, filtered water, sink in my storefront. This is like it's easy.
Why do I end up like this? Waiting by the phone like you'll call me again. I've been down low ever since, and I don't know how long it's been. Days pass by like it's hours. Sweet memories turning sour. And yeah, I said that I'd forget all these memories in my head, but it's the only thing I have left. I keep my hopes up, one day you'll show.
I am about to put some curls in my hair. I kind of finished my makeup. I still have to do my lips, and then I think we are going to go get our feet done. Finally, guys. I hope that nothing changes. I took off all of my tips. I feel like it was time for me to let my nails breathe, because one of my nails looked like it was about to get some fungus. Got a little green. You see that? So that happens when the nails, the false nails lift, and then there's water going onto your nails and it's not drying, or moisture. So I feel like I need to just let my nails breathe. There's something I can buy to put on that so that I can clear up, which I'll do. And I'm just gonna probably put on some clear polish and keep my nails short and file down for the week, and maybe next week I'll put nails back again. But it's time to give my nails a moment for themselves. Alright fam, heading out now. I think we just gonna play it by ear. We really need to get our feet done, but it's already close to 4 and I'm starving. Yeah. I was waiting on G, y'all. He was doing the most. Anyway, I'll show you what I'm wearing in the cutaway. I'm wearing a top that is from Etsy, a shorts from Burlook. I worked with Burlook a couple years back, and I got this shorts. It's actually a part of a set. I'm currently wearing some platforms, and I feel like I might switch them out to flats, or I might just take my flats with me. But the platforms are by Sam Edelman, and I'm carrying my Sensi Studio raffia bag. I've been wearing these sunglasses a lot lately. These are from Anthropology, and if they're still available, I will link them.
Never met someone like you, felt something like your touch. I wish we would've met tonight. Sure, I've had lovers in my past, won't lie, I've had a blast, but none of them had your humor. They can't compare, no one could ever do, nobody's close to you, yeah. One night's not fair, what can I say to make you never leave this room? I need you to stay a little longer, how about forever, yeah. I need you to stick around for later, how about forever, yeah. You feel so right now. It's taking a lifetime. I need you to stay longer, how about forever, yeah. Wanna get to know all your friends, bet I'll be loving them. I'll try to make them love me back. It won't be like it was before, easy when hearts are pure. I'm falling hard and falling fast. Oh, they can't compare, no one could ever do, nobody's close to you, yeah. One night's not fair, what can I say to make you never leave this room? I need you to stay a little longer, how about forever, yeah. I need you to stick around for later, how about forever, yeah. You feel so right now. It's taking a lifetime. I need you to stay longer, how about forever, yeah. How about forever, yeah. How about forever, yeah. Never met someone like you, felt something like your touch. I wish we would've met tonight. Sure, I've had lovers in my past, won't lie, I've had a blast, but none of them had your humor. They can't compare, no one could ever do, nobody's close to you, yeah. One night's not fair, what can I say to make you never leave this room? I need you to stay
guys, it's so hot. We have the AC on. We have the another fan on. We have the ceiling fan on. We just got back. We just got back home, and the apartment just feels so hot. I wanted to turn everything on. So we only have AC units in our bedrooms. So there are 2 bedrooms, and one AC is in one in the other. So we use fans in the other rooms, even though we have ceiling fans in the bedrooms too. But listen, the AC is in the bedroom, so we have it like blowing. The fan is blowing the AC air towards us as well. Oh my god. We just had some food from one of our favorite restaurants. Well, our favorite Mexican restaurants. It's also on Cartelli. We love Cartelli for some reason. We like over there. I think it's just that the neighborhood is a vibe, and yeah, we tend to find ourselves over there a lot to eat, and a lot of great restaurants are in that area. So yeah, that restaurant is called La Puerta. I can't remember. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'll put the name on the screen for you. In fact, I'll actually be filming like parts of the restaurant, so I think you're gonna see the name. And regardless, I think I like filmed the entrance, so the name will be there. I'm gonna go watch some movies or a movie. Oh my god, I have to also go send out my email for the workout. So I send out the workout email every Sunday, even though the link may not change. I like to just do a regular weekly reminder, so that if there are changes or if someone like loses their link, whatever, they always will get that new email every Sunday. I'm gonna go send out the email, and then I have to work on the plan, because I do the workout plan for the week. Usually I try to do that on Sunday evenings.
I had a dream once, I kept it close. It seemed so important to have it all then. I used to believe that I needed to be someone to actually be someone. Everyone else seemed to get it right, but now I'm the cool kid, all weird, not chasing superficial things, that's clear. Ooh, I've got cool friends, ditch trends, they always see through them. That's why I am rich.
3, 2, 1, let's do it. Reach it down, center, circle. Just remember the side that you're circling towards in that bent over position. Come on, we're gonna need a little longer rest time for these ones. Seconds. So though we're squatting here, you're feeling it a lot more in the back of the leg. That way you activate your hamstrings and glutes more so than your quads. Lift the toes up. This is a long set. Each move takes a few seconds. This is my third. 1, let's get it. If you want to engage your upper core, you bring your head up and try to get your shoulders off the mat. That way you also attack your upper abs. But this is about the lower abs right now. Take it very slow. In. 10. Let's bring the arms down one more time. Flexing the toes. Feel that stretch in your calves when you flex. All the way up again and point those toes.
she didn't love you back, love you back. All she did was leave a hole in your chest. You didn't get that job, even though you really gave it your best. And now you're wondering what's the point of anything at all. But let me tell you why, that's just life putting you through the test. Before the dawn, it's always dark. Before the light, there is a tunnel. Before you run, you gotta stumble. When you fall in love, but it don't work out. When you've cried at least 100 times. When you feel so stuck, but you can't get out. Just remember, there will come a day when it all works out, and you didn't even have to try. You will find a way if you hold on now, and remember that the only way is up from here. You say you're getting on, but what do you know about what's to come? 'Cause what the future holds, nobody knows till the race is all won. So if you're wondering what's the point of anything at all, it's to live your life, live it right now, 'cause you only get one. Before the dawn, it's always dark. Before the light, there is a tunnel. Before you run, you gotta stumble. When you fall in love, but it don't work out. When you've cried at least 100 times. When you feel so stuck, but you can't get out. Just remember, there will come a day when it all works out, and you didn't even have to try. You will find a way.
The next step is extremely important. These 2 steps are absolutely imperative to your success. You have got to first take those goals, take that plan that you had, you've written it out, you have it specific, you set a timeline to it, you got yourself some deadlines. You now need to take that goal and say, if you know right now I'm about to be outside, I'm taking all my summer vacation, this is probably not going to happen. Meditating so I heard your voice. I wanted to be able to test you so that I knew that it was you that wanted me to do this. But there was something so much better for you, so much better than you ever intended. Do not try to do this alone. We don't have to try to do this alone. The life partners that created us, that gave us the tool, the mind, the initiative, changer. Being able to look back and show that this is important to your success. There's something for everybody. Go to bed for meetings. Wash your face. Are you covered in this space? Are you always an area for you right out the habit that you want to create? Learning a new language, how to say in 6 months, identify 6 things that you would love to learn over the next 6 months. Take the next 6 months of the year and go to theambitionplanner.com and flip through the Ambition Planner and pick up one today. We're in the middle of our semi-annual sale that is buy one planner because we don't have a whole lot of planners just like us.
This is one of my favorite videos to share because I just feel like we're share favorites. Before we begin, if this is your first time seeing my face, hello, and of course, comment something down below. There's always a point in summer, at the beginning of summer, in the middle of summer, this right now. I have body oil, I have 2 fragrances, dry butters, and a cafe. These are so yummy. I ate
Good morning. It is Tuesday morning and I'm walking into work, but just saying hi. I'll check in again with you guys later. Hi guys, I am on my way to an event at Reina. It's a restaurant that I actually promoted once, and someone there invited me to an event, and interesting enough my friend Selena will be one of the guest speakers. Anyway, I'm about to change my shoes because I just left work, so I'm gonna pop on my heels quickly. Guys, she is such a sweetie. Funny as hell. I'm full of fashion. You went, I'm sorry, sweetie.
Incredible. How many of you have been here before, eaten here? It is incredible. This is my first time here and I was in the audience, but I love to talk to amazing women in business doing.
And then I proceeded to open 3 in 3 years. I tend to be a little crazy. And then COVID happened. And through COVID, I had to close one. And I came back to New York. I started my career in 90, very miserable. I introduced my fiance to the world. We did an engagement video on vacation. It was fabulous. 10 million people saw the video. It was amazing. He was delicious, let me tell you, okay? The finest man ever, no disrespect to anyone. And suddenly he died, February 15th. And I'm still in shock, let me tell you. And to add insult.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Dr. and Brown. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
London just has pockets. Not the pockets. Hey guys, I probably spoke to you all yesterday. Filmed a little bit while I was at the event. It was Women in Business. It was hosted by the restaurant. I actually worked with them before. I can't remember if I told you this yesterday, but I did a reel for them. It's a beautiful space, so beautiful. Reina, really, like, it's just a perfect place for photos. If you just want to stop in to have a drink, I didn't even know they had a bar downstairs. When they invited me to do the review and to make the reel, it was all about the main part of the restaurant, tasting the food and whatnot. So didn't know that they had a place downstairs. Sorry guys, I just realized that I wasn't even you guys weren't in front of me. I'm trying not to get run over in these New York City streets. But yeah, I really enjoyed the time we had yesterday. It's a beautiful thing when women can come together and teach, support, and just uplift each other. And that was what I got from that event. Yeah, when I first got the invitation, I wasn't sure if I really wanted to attend, only because I have to leave early to get there for the time, so I have to leave from work early, and that kind of throws me off because unfortunately I don't really like having to interrupt my work to attend events. So if an event starts at 6, it's a little easier for me, but if it starts at 5 like that one did, it's a little harder because now I have to probably end my day like close to 2 hours earlier. An hour is not bad, but 2 hours, no. And I've been having a lot of invitations to events. I mean, literally every week there's an event or two that I get invited to and I have to decline, you know? I had a conversation recently because I really want to get to a full time, but in the meantime, my job is it's a good job, and I like the people I work with and all of that. So sometimes I've been like, I wish I could just, not work and just focus on all of these other things, like creating my own designs and attending all of these events and doing all of the things, and just being able to like create my own schedule, And I had a conversation with Jay, my fiance, and he said to me, babe, how much money do you make every week, every month, or whatever? Because I started talking about like YouTube and wanting to have more income from YouTube, and obviously that comes with the more views. The more views you have, the more money you make. It's not even about how many people follow you or subscribe to you, it's really about who's watching and how often they watch and how much do they watch. Like if you guys watch more, like if you don't like skip ads, or if you don't watch all of the video, obviously I'm getting less because of that. So we spoke about that, and I appreciate the people who say that they watch the entire video and they could tell me like verbatim some of the stuff that I talked about and stuff. Like when I meet some people who and I do meet some of you from time to time, and y'all talk about things that I think you all aren't noticing, and that really makes me feel good, because I'm not doing this in vain. It's a lot of work. People who know me know how much I put into these vlogs, into my entire life, like how many things I'm doing. I manage so many things, from planning out the workouts on a weekly basis, getting up very early to make sure that I'm there for those of you who work out with me. Doesn't matter what time I go to bed that night, I have to be up either at 5:30 or 6 o'clock or whatever to make sure that I make the 6:30 and 7:30 workouts and have energy, because my energy is going to encourage you to move and to do your best with the workout. But it's something I love, so I don't mind the sacrifice at all. And then outside of that, I'm working my 9 to 6. Sometimes I start earlier, and I often finish later than that. And then not to mention working with brands. So it's a lot of different hats that I do wear that I have to give myself grace. So he just pointed out a lot of things to me. He said, babe, you cannot compare yourself with, because I would say I wish I could do 2 videos a week, because that would help me to make more money on it and monetization, right? He said, but babe, don't take for granted that you work a job that pays you well, and just think about how much money you make from that job on a weekly basis, and compare that to what you think other influencers are making from YouTube. And when I told him okay, so this is what I make or whatever, and we talked about it, he said, so this is what you would like to make from YouTube. He said, well, don't think of it like you're not meeting what
your goals. You are meeting your goals, you're just not meeting it with YouTube. And in order for you to meet it with YouTube, you'd have to be just like a lot of these people who aren't working a 9 to 5, and in your case a 9 to 6 and more. So anyway, just sharing. I am heading to Zara, guys. I was struggling with the thought of going to Zara's because I know it's going to be really packed in there. I said, should I just go grab lunch, sit and edit some more content, or should I go to Zara? I had one skirt in my basket and I was looking for other things because I don't want to pay shipping. The skirt was not enough. I needed to spend $70. And would you believe I was shy $70 by just maybe $1 or something? So I'm there looking like, what else? I don't want to just buy something because I wanted to purchase something because I really wanted it. So there I was looking to see if I could get this skirt and something else for a smaller amount of money, something that I would really want, but couldn't really find anything. So I'm going to see if Zara has it, the one that I go to on 5th Ave. And if they don't have it, that means it's not meant to me, because I am really not interested in doing the most anymore. I've already spent a ton of money in Zara. It's time for me to stop the madness. Anyway, I'm at the door, heading in. Let's see what they got going on. All right, as expected, there's a lot of people in here today. I just purchased this pants, and now it's on sale. I bought mine for $89, and now it's for $59. Oh no, that's not the same pants, different pants. Alright guys, I don't think I've fallen into the trap. I don't know about this. They even brought out some of their older spring and fall pieces. Probably didn't, well, these look like more spring and fall. Cute. Nice on me. Carload. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, so this is
We love it.
You have teacher.
Sorry. Listen in the place. The Bajan. They call this a Bajan connection. That's right. All right. It's a rose breadfruit. Yes. Still less. Woo! I love it. I love it. Tell people they're here tonight.
I'm famous. Guys, I'm famous.
Yeah, all you mean.
You hear what he said?
All you mean.
Okay.
Red for gold.
So, what is it then? your bag? Wait, this isn't my bag. This is the bag Aries gave me. Aries had the master vault this entire time and tricked us. He was working with Hades? So.
That's good then.
This is what we made for. Yeah, but we don't get what we read from body. We read from body. We don't fix it when we read from body. We read from body. Liquid.
Alright ladies, we finished the shoot. I had some breadfruit and some oxtail. Not a whole lot though, because honestly I need to slow my roll with regards to how much of this I'm eating. I consume it every weekend, so it's showing everywhere. So I made a promise to kind of lay off of it for a bit, but yeah, heading home. We actually have to film something when we get in, so hopefully I have the energy when I get in. We meant to review the hotels that we stayed at in Jamaica. It's long overdue, and there was an incident a couple incidences at the last hotel we stayed at that we wanted to elaborate about a little bit on the vlog, so we're gonna try to do that when we get in. It is after 11 now, so hopefully it's not too... What am I saying? Did I say after 11? It's 11 after 8 right now. My goodness. And I didn't drink anything, so I don't know why I'm acting all crazy.
She didn't love you back, all she did was leave a hole in your chest. You didn't get that job, even though you really gave it your best. And now you're wondering what's the point of anything at all. But let me tell you what, that's just life putting you through the test. Before the dawn, it's always dark. Before the light, there is a tunnel. Before you run, you gotta stumble. When you fall in love, but it don't work out. When you've cried at least 100 times. When you feel so stuck, but you can't get...
I'm about to wrap up the video, but I showed you guys these products yesterday. At least I showed you the box. This morning I used them for the first time, and I really love them. I love that they're so moisturizing, exactly what they said, and very simple. The spray is probably my favorite. The salve is good. I think it's supposed to help you control dryness after you shave, because you put your skin through a lot just by shaving. I love them, so I'm excited about them, and I can't wait to use them again. This I'll probably use the most because I would use this every day. I don't shave my legs every day. I do shave my arms every day under my armpit, but my legs I don't shave every day. Probably just shave once a week, and sometimes less than that. So these are a go. I love the glow that this gives me. Probably still have that glow. So I've since applied my makeup, a light makeup, and I have on my new favorite workout set that I showed you guys recently, I think. I hope I showed you guys this. Or maybe I'm mixing you all up with my peoples, my glowing agelessly fam on IG. I don't know, but in any event, you're gonna see it now. I'm gonna go walking with Jay, and I'm gonna start the other vlog. So I'm just here to say goodbye. I love y'all so much. Thanks again for all of your love and your support. And if you're new, welcome. Thanks for subscribing, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Leave your comments. I love communicating with you. I love having that dialogue with you. And as always, if you are new, leave something about yourself. I love to know your age and where you're from. If you reside somewhere other than where you grew up, let me know where you were born, like I was born in Barbados and live here in New York. So I love to learn more about you all. I don't just want it to be a one-way situation. I do want to get to know all of you. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now and take care.